Good afternoon. The gales at least have eased overnight. The rain, that's still causing concern. So Met Office warnings out still for that heavy rain, Scotland and northern England. In fact, some parts of northern England have had the amount of rainfall you'd normally see in August since Friday morning. So the last couple of days, it really is very wet, and we could have another 10 to 20 millimetres quite widely, southern Scotland, northern England, and perhaps double that in some places. So clearly the concern for flooding remains, and we've got some rather sharp showers to the south. Thankfully, though, the rains are starting to ease a little across northern Scotland, and also it looks like a drier afternoon for Northern Ireland. But as I say, it's really quite sodden still, with more heavy, intense rain to come across parts of southern Scotland and increasingly into the northeast of England. Now, it's drier to the south with some sunshine, but equally we've got heavier showers than yesterday, so they could yield some thunder and lightning. The winds at least have eased, so it'll still feel quite warm, I think, in the sunshine here. But temperatures in Glasgow, 23 yesterday, so significantly lower because we've got colder air coming in. Now, as we go through the evening and overnight, that rain will slowly start to diminish. It's a slow process, however, so more rain to come here. Elsewhere, I think what we'll mostly notice overnight is how much fresher it will feel. We lose the humidity, notably across the northern half of the country, but it will also materialise further south through tomorrow. So tomorrow's setup is that low pressure, that deep autumnal low moving away, high pressure to the south, but we've got this northwesterly wind. So I've mentioned temperatures are dipping away. It's a long time since we've seen temperatures below average, but with that polar wind, that's what we will see for the coming week across much of the UK, in fact, all of the UK. So Monday does show some somewhat drier weather for southern Scotland and northern England, but there's still showers around. A real cluster as well, we think, across the southeast of England and East Anglia. But it is, on the whole, a drier, quieter day, less windy, but cooler. Temperatures of 19 in the south are below average, 16 in the north. But I think given the lighter winds and some sunshine, it will feel pleasant enough. And that's really what we have for the week ahead. Temperatures by day and night below average, sunny periods, no prolonged dry spell, but midweek it looks wet and windy again. So Tuesday again, breathing for a brief respite from the heavier rain. Still showers around and still some rain knocking on the door of the southwest late on, we think. But again, pleasant enough with lightish winds in the sunshine. But then through Tuesday night and Wednesday, this next area of low pressure is winding itself up. Now it looks a little bit deeper, which means the potential is there for some windy weather again, some gales. And it looks like England and Wales will bear the brunt of that wet and windy weather once again. Hopefully for Northern Ireland and Scotland, just a few showers to come here. But it does look very wet once again and potentially very windy. So that's one we'll keep a close eye on. Again, it'll make it feel cool anyway because of all the cloud around. Now, once that area of low pressure moves out of the way, across to Scandinavia and the Low Countries, again we invite that northwesterly, that polar air to come south across the UK. Little ridge of high pressure for the end of the week, but already the weather systems are queuing up to come in for next weekend. So the end of the week is looking again a little quieter, still quite cool, but we might escape with just a couple of days of sunny spells and an occasional shower before we move into next weekend, which at this stage is pointing towards another deep autumnal style low rolling in to our shores. As ever, we'll keep you updated.